Rihanna may be a global superstar and billionaire, but her family and love life are filled with amazing and sometimes surprising details. From her childhood in Barbados to raising her own kids, here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Rihanna's family and love life. Fact 1. Did you know Rihanna's love for music came from her late father, Ronald Fenty? He played reggae and Caribbean music around the house, and those sounds shaped her voice and her identity as an artist. Even though he had his struggles, he was the first person to recognize Rihanna's talent. As a young girl, she would sing along to songs he played, never imagining that one day, the whole world would hear her voice. Fact 2. Here's something surprising. Rihanna's childhood wasn't always easy. Her parents had a rocky marriage, and her late father's struggles with addiction made life difficult. Rihanna has spoken about how those experiences shaped her strength and resilience. Instead of letting her environment break her, she turned to music as her escape, dreaming of something bigger. That determination carried her all the way from Barbados to global superstardom. Fact 3. Most people don't know this, but Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were friends long before becoming lovers. They met in the early 2010s and often crossed paths in the music and fashion world. In fact, in 2013, Rocky opened for Rihanna on her world tour. At the time, there were already rumors about their chemistry, but both of them laughed it off and kept things strictly professional. That foundation of friendship would later become the strongest part of their relationship. Fact 4. Did you know their relationship only went public during the pandemic in 2020? While the world was on lockdown, Rihanna and Rocky grew closer than ever. With no flashing cameras or constant travel schedules, they had time to build a real, genuine bond. When they finally stepped out as a couple, fans around the world couldn't stop talking about their natural chemistry. It was clear this wasn't just another celebrity romance. It was something deeper. Fact 5. Here's a fact that changed the world of fashion. Rihanna completely redefined pregnancy style. In 2022, when she announced her first pregnancy, she shocked everyone with bold, daring outfits that proudly showed her baby bump. She refused to hide or cover up, instead embracing her body with confidence and glamour. Fashion critics called it revolutionary, and soon, women around the world started to follow her lead, showing that pregnancy could be stylish, powerful, and beautiful. Fact 6. Did you know Rihanna and Rocky gave their first child a name that honors hip-hop royalty? Their son's full name is RZA Athelston Mayers. The name pays tribute to the legendary RZA of Wu-Tang Clan, one of the most influential figures in hip-hop. It wasn't just a random choice. It reflected both Rocky's deep respect for music culture and Rihanna's connection to artistry and legacy. Naming their son RZA showed the world how much music continues to shape their lives, even as parents. Fact 7. Here's something heartfelt. Their daughter's name carries even more meaning. She is called Rocky Irish, a name that honors both her father and her mother's roots. Rocky connects to A$AP Rocky, while Irish ties back to Rihanna's Caribbean heritage and family traditions. Just like their son, her name reflects a blend of cultures, identities, and legacies. For Rihanna, who is so proud of where she comes from, this choice was especially meaningful. Fact 8. Did you know Rihanna is extremely protective of her kids? She may be one of the most photographed women in the world, but when it comes to her children, she keeps things private. At first, she refused to share pictures of them and even turned down massive offers from magazines. She wanted to make sure her children's earliest memories weren't shaped by flashing cameras and headlines. To Rihanna, peace and family privacy are far more important than fame or money. Fact 9. Here's something romantic. A$AP Rocky has never been shy about his feelings for Rihanna. In interviews, he's called her the love of my life and admitted that being with her feels like home. Fans often notice how supportive he is, whether it's cheering her on at events or standing quietly by her side. Their love story is proof that sometimes the strongest relationships are the ones built on friendship, respect, and mutual admiration. Fact 10. And finally, did you know Rihanna considers motherhood her proudest role? Despite all her success in music, fashion, and business, including being the youngest self-made female billionaire, Rihanna has said that her children inspire her more than anything else. For her, family comes first. She has shared that motherhood changed her perspective on life, giving her new strength, patience, and purpose. It's a reminder that even the most powerful woman in the world finds her greatest joy in the love of family. So, from a little girl in Barbados to one of the most powerful women alive, Rihanna has never forgotten the importance of family. And with A$AP Rocky and their children by her side, her story proves that love and family are just as important as fame and fortune. Which of these facts about Rihanna's family and love life surprised you the most?